Hi, I'm Evan Reinheimer. I'm here this weekend just north of Houston, Texas to exhibit at the Woodlands Waterway Arts Festival. Thanks for watching. This weekend I'm here in the Woodlands, Texas, which is a really nice suburb of Houston, to exhibit at the Woodlands Waterway Art Festival. And the show this weekend is extra exciting because it's the very first major festival of any kind to take place in the state of Texas since the COVID-19 pandemic began. This is the only art show I'll actually be doing all spring because everything else was canceled due to the pandemic. And because this is the first art festival taking place in the entire state, I think people are going to be really excited to come out and support all the independent artists. So hopefully that makes it a great weekend for everyone here. The festival takes place along the Woodlands Waterway. Artist booths are set up along a narrow pathway throughout the park and in a grassy area towards the middle of the park. The setup for the show is on Thursday and Friday, so I opted to get here a little bit early on Thursday and set up so I had a day to rest up for the show in between. Alright, so it's Sunday morning now. I got down to the show pretty early this morning because I had to replace some stuff that sold yesterday and I delivered after the show. It was a pretty good day yesterday. The morning started out a little bit slow, but once the crowds got going, it was really busy all day. But not overly crowded where people had trouble social distancing. Other artists around me seemed to do fairly well yesterday, some better than others. And the weather for today at the show looks to be picture perfect again, so it should be a great day again here for everyone. Alright, so it's the end of the day on Sunday. I've actually already broken down my booth. Because there's a narrow pathway where all the booths are on, there's really only enough room for one vehicle to get down at a time, so what they're doing is they're having us line up in a parking lot in number order once you've broken down and gotten everything on the side. I saw a lot of big artwork leaving the show and people around me seemed to do really well. It seemed like the public was really excited to be out here and doing live events again. After having gone a year with no event of any kind in the state. So it was pretty neat to be part of the first major event here in the state of Texas since the coronavirus pandemic began. And now what's ahead for me? All of my other spring shows have been canceled. My next show is actually Memorial Day weekend up in Westport, Connecticut. Until then, you can see and purchase all of my artwork on my website. You can also follow me on social media on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, thank you so much for watching.